Ooh. Nice. Love those horns. Just a warm-up match. Dead beats. 3, 2, 1. With a short typhoon main lady. Dead beats swinging out of control. Sha la 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 la. Daremo kuzukanai. Nobody notices, but you know, cool. Yoi ni wa never missing moon. Ima anata no tonari ni shinigami ga imasu yo. Yeah, right. Let's hit the crosswalk. Let's talk. Can you keep up? You can't get now. We're looking like I know sleep enough to take you on a rendezvous. We're bound to stay far. I'm the kind to ease your mind by digging into the graveyard. Step out to the city, but you don't know me. Take my wits right with me, but they don't own me. Baby, feel like going psycho in the streets of it later. Instead, I'll make a stylish retreat and hit go live, roll high, so fly. Oh my, no, tried this. I talked about misfire, leave it to misfire, spitting for cash. I'll never be caught up again. Writing this off as a passion is tough. I never had a life to begin with, and now I got to both the power to sin with, but not like I'll complain. Just laughing, just saying, hara hira jojo no omote ura. 輝く演者の晴れ舞台手か玉坂浮かぶは我が調べ表はどっち尋ねないで Don't know But a short typhoon main lady Down 歌ってるシャラララララ誰も気づかない日よで闇をとこう世には Never missing moon 誰かを照らす As far as telling horror stories goes My kind of warfare Pull back the curtain for one hell of a show Transmission live before you I'll reap in real time Just don't forget it Mission that's so still mine Out on town again Death in your midst Right behind you down below you Listen you got the gist Nobody realizing They don't recognize me Fine by me It's agonizing Disguising Live now broadcasting Only so long lasting Rather it's a matter of right and wrong casting Fast son Your seatbelts fast to breathe You need help Needing that fresh air 生まれた日にかけられてた魔法が溶けてゆく日々の中で新しい魔法をが消してくそれが人生という意味って答えを自分で探してみ月に裏も表もない Have a great night with a short typhoon main lady Down 歌ってるシャラララララ誰も気づかない日よで闇をとこう世には Never missing moon 誰かを照らす It's always telling horror stories goes My kind of warfare Pull back the curtain for one hell of a show Transmission live before you I'll reap in real time Just don't forget a mission That's so still mine Sha la 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 Hey 今あなたの隣に死神がいますよ Sha la 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 Hey もしもし God who cares Yeah Started like a whisper but grew as a flu At times I almost miss her Just do as I do We can't lose It's confusing But I need you to trust me She's plugging up her ears And pure rebellion must be Fear of contradicting A life in the unliving A voice of vitriol Pissed at y'all Yet forgiving Even so I fail to walk toward Her nails on a chalkboard Swing the scythe But she talks back with A bright chord leaks out From time to time Shouts loud And speaks from my clout Chasing more like racing the clock A modern mind's leaving us behind Just step back Sure you'll find with two of us in tandem I will not let us die, so let's try to stand against the odds. They can call us anything like bitches, cowards, and frauds, but we're the ones who get heard. Then we reap the applause. It's deeper than identity crisis like this because, well, it's a lifestyle, ain't it? Wanna sketch it out first, the crowd says painted, but always eggshells walking over any vibe I'm sending. Ain't you ever sick of pretending? So I take a solid look in the mirror. Should I give her all of it? Should I fear her? Here and now you're part of me, resting power. Heart of free soul, stand against time. Put your hand in mine. Here and now you're part of me. Every hour feels like a transient shield. She's like the real me could never be. Plans to get that gold, never get old. Remember me, says it every time like she knows it's only temporary. Bird-brained and clumsy, she numbs me yet she becomes me. Nobody ever really sees the difference. Bloodied up and leaning sideways, she closes distance. Rinse, repeat, defeat, convince, get beat, delete, mince words and take heat. Wincing, hurting, hit the streets. Birds of a feather flock together, here we go again. She and I see eye to eye, but can't help set the bar again. So tell me just how far we're gonna take this. Work until the fires of the clientele break us. Your smile will reside in hell and never give in. But maybe I can survive an environment like this. Tired and anxious, her advice is, we are their light, sis. And so I fight this, the brightness in crisis. She saved my fucking life, risk it all, it's a lifestyle, ain't it? She finds a way to cleanse our soiled rep when I stain it. But always eggshells walking over any vibe I'm sending. Ain't you ever sick of pretending? So I take a solid look in the mirror. Should I give her all of it? Should I fear her? Here and now you're part of me, resting power on a free soul. Stand against time, put your hand in mine. Here and now you're part of me. Every hour feels like the beginning. It feels like the beginning. It's nothing like the beginning. I think we just might be winning. I think you just might be kidding. It feels like the beginning, but I'm really thinking you and I could start something new. Smiling through the lose days of confusion. You pick me right off the ground, then dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly. I'm realizing the answer I've already found. Alright! Never-ending days were on, I was aimless yet focused. The oxymoron I know, stuck deep composing ghost hits. Fist to the desk, then next to the sky, well aware of the dangerous heights and falls. Back then trusted nobody at all. I was all bark, no fight, fighting with God when it got dark at night. Hours got long, out of nowhere, now at my side. Standing 5 strong, back then we saw nothing wrong. Lost the dreams we had gathered here to find, turned into the blind leading the blind. Today it hurt again, we bandaged bruises. Who gives a damn if they're right? Smiling through the lose days of confusion. I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking damn I've grown up. So rolling eyes, I'm deciding to stay. Trusting, choosing allies wasn't my style, till you picked me right up off the ground, then dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly. I'm realizing the answer I found. If I got you, I just might stick around. Clap, clap! Got in a fight with myself again, and I lashed out, no surprise. Try as I might, look a saint can't stand, at least in everyone's eyes. Broken pieces, my life, now a puzzle on a dusty floor. And right on time, when I feel that I can't get by, I get your knock at my door. Y'all say it ain't all bad, talk me down slow, cheer me up and take my hand. Find somewhere to go, we laugh and chat away. Nothing remains, that little cloud from today. Might ask why, cause somehow I'm still not satisfied. I swallow this helpless, selfish pride, still not backing down, cause this is our town. No, I ain't frowning for you. Smiling through the lose types of solutions. I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking damn I miss home. To rolling eyes, I'm deciding to stay. Trusting, choosing allies wasn't my style, till you picked me right up off the ground, then dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly, right through this rowdy and crowded downtown. If I got you, I just might stick around. I love myth, woo! Hey, hey, alright. Permanent markers run, white-colored pencils don't leave impressions. We took this canvas, we painted landscapes, all in our own shade of truth. Time and time again I can prove that I'm smiling through the lose days of confusion. Sure, I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking damn I've grown up. So rolling eyes, I'm deciding to stay. Trusting, choosing allies wasn't my style, till you picked me right up off the ground, then dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly. I'm realizing the answer I found. I'm gonna smile and make you guys proud.
Check, start streaming. What that shit? Okay, that's kind of fucked up, but alright, I mean, whatever. Check. Start streaming.
Oh, what that shit? Dead streamer, a sneaky devil dream eater. Yokobo no mamani, what the hell is just my job? What that Genji's cheater? Shout outs and heartbeats, dear. Rap soul train never stops. Nicho daisu no inochi. Only guy, bitch. Skip it a bob, bob this, skip it a bob, bob this, skip it a bob, sick bobbity bob. Don't you know a hero on a quest can't bet on destiny? Whenever stories gory and decided by yours truly. Kamimoto kimono, nobody knows. I think a script how you die on the fly with a dice roll, controlling soul strings from the shadows. To God, die, souls on side. When you die, sort of a dome, cause the dealer's on the hustle. Gotta shuffle all the mankind. Sheesh, tech, streamer. This not the blind collar, raise collar, iron jack, praise me, or spend the rest of your days in case till you pay me. I'm Taco Cube out, cry, killing it hands down every time. Tashi got the Hoshi, what that shish, tech streamer, a sneaky devil dream dealer. Junpo got e-host, let's bet your life. What that stats, whole singer, my voice, cue the final stinger. Executing like size, so it's going nice. Recollect your lives, and sell them at a high price. Good deal, he don't kurai. Not walk the side on a guy, bitch, killers don't play nice. Again, won't suffice on me, or Shinigami wa yukai. これテンションじゃない But they're scared about, but they're scared about, but they're scared about. Zip babby bob. Don't you know if humans get the urge to turn and twist the fates, there's room in Jigoku to learn your place as fish and bait. Akidama the he's so why are you waiting? Burning you in hell beneath the ice, I'm skating. News and hate me, I'll drag a villain down to the side. Hey, sweaty up wide way, gotta raise the stakes. And you got nothing to lose, and choose cruise with no brakes. What your son got? Guys, I've got fuck my life. Alright, cards on the table, hardly back, barely fail, but you can't bet the reaper calls. Some call it deadly romance. Cold knocking each day, I get mass. Your soul is filling up my glass. What's that shish tech streamer? As queen of that casino downstairs. Hit the good to the ear, that's so cute, it's hardly fair. What that you can't master? Undead heart beating faster. Can you strike another poker face? Say a buy dope. Recollect your lives and sell them at a high price. Good deal, he don't kurai. He not walk to the side on a guy. Bitch killers don't play nice. Begging won't suffice on meal. Shinigami wa yukai. これテンションじゃない
It's time for the final draw. Heart rate skyrocketing, no? I can hear it from here, silly. What kind of hand do you possess, deadbeat? I bet it's shit. LMAO!
So while it broke on cash, we want to avoid a purpose. あなたの生きてから死ぬまで配信します And life and death part of the same pointless circus. 神々は俺の様です What did your soul to us? What that shit tech streamer, a sneaky devil death dealer. Junpo got e-host, let's bet your life. What that stats, whole singer, my voice, cue the final stinger. Executing like a sight, so it's going nice. Recollect your lives, then sell them at a high price. Good deal, he don't kurai. He knows what could I say on a guy, bitch killers don't play nice. Begging won't suffice on me, Shinigami wa yukai. これテンションじゃない I'm on a roll, bitch. Bob there, skip it about. Bob there, skip it about. Bob there, skip it about. Skip it about. Bob there, skip it about. There, skip it about. Bob there, skip it about. Skip it about. Skip it about. Woo! Yeah. That's right. La da 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 da. Lost in thoughts, a frosted frame of mind. Honest to God, it's just not our time. Promises flawed by cosmic design. これくらいのってことない。でも涙の後は消さない。Coming of age, the stage doesn't light up. Just right away, they told us it might have. 夢はもう諦めます。This cynical mind says, why'd you try? Why not give up and play the bad guy? わかってるさ。胸が涙出ながらあなたのもとするのなら崩れ落ちそうな体抱きしめるから We choose to know the struggles of this scuffed up age. We're living in 草たくさんの日々だけどこの夜明け could seem a lot like not your day. それでもあなたを捨ててしまわないで Can't find a reason to stay. Some busted world led astray. Once trusted led to decay. We choose to go on anyway. Oh, yeah. Lost in thoughts of always changing pace. Allies and friends cited more than one face. Not really surprising. Why are you compromising? The sun is rising, a new horizon. With friendships lacking lies in, the knives in your back. So what are you prioritizing? You aren't sick of crying? See, I don't buy it, but here we are, hanging on, fighting strong despite it. 儚いじゃらはしきれない。もう目を閉じてしまいたい。暗いの sky. This cynical mind says, why'd you try? Why not give up and play the bad guy? わからないんだ。誇りまみれの街であなたのため息の影私のかすかないで照らしたいだけ We choose to know the struggles of this scuffed up age. We're giving in 土砂に横だって Be real, it hurts to grow. Believing in a world of hate is overrated. まあでもあなたは美しいのだから Must be something surreal. An endless dream we can't heal. This rusted world wound up real. Still want to love the way it feels. Late nights the city feels dead sure. But like the lights and sights and sounds of treasures. こんな世界に抗って歩く力なんて私にはないけど Face up, this world can't kill that hidden spark. Why don't we turn this scuffed up page? We're writing in こんな世界じゃ Be real, I think we know この夜明け is really fair to decide your fate, it's your life あなたを捨ててしまわないで Tomorrow's a brand new day Like all those optimists say But the truth is rather ruthless, it might be rain The question is, will you bear that pain? What's your reason to stay? This shining world led astray Won't leave it all to decay We choose to love it anyway We choose to know the struggles of this scuffed up age we live in. So don't give in. Welcome to my hell of oddities made of sounds Where fatal subs are slaughtered bodies with no will to get down Where sick bass swells and the deep kick slams Underworld mob in the subwood throbbing, robbing the souls of the damned Motion most watch a guy, little scapegoat skeleton serve me. Speakers burst with cursed energy. Come on, got a night on a throne of ruinous jewelry. I'll bring catastrophe. This love of it ought to be feared. Psych, my huge dubs right here. No order, yes havoc. No borders on doom. No manners, yes rudeness. No smiles, just doom, just doom, just doom. Your doom, yeah. Huge W. Hametsu wa koko desu desu teiku desu. Your life hinges on desu desu. Hametsu wa koko desu desu. Yo cringe upon yo desu desu. Hands up, all of heavers, never devers. Debbie stayed dancing in our lavish caverns. Yeah, so on our deck stuff full of jokers. Lunch and die, hump we do okay, no man, so my mother dub is here. My quota set to slay, always hit the mark by midday, the dub is here. Don't gotta worry, we'll bask in glory. Cause the teams will all let the shades go, then soon I fear what you see. Lovely, beat me down my shit. Dear deadbeat, sorry I'm busy harvesting tasty station. Ain't this some hellish sightseeing? This lava that I'll be feared. Psych, this huge dub's right here. What I got here is a guillotine and bags made of plastic. Mori feeling kinda mean, but damn, this feels fantastic. Surely she could not be planning to do something too drastic. If I wanted, I could take you out with a rock and a matchstick. No order, yes havoc, no borders on doom. No manners, yes rudeness, no smiles, just doom, just doom, just doom, your doom, yeah! Huge W. Harlem side desk, crank it up. Kicks go skrrrrah. Hametsu wa koko desu desu. Your life hinges on desu desu. You'll cringe upon yo desu desu. You'll cringe upon yo desu. Shingles, I damn you, your sky blue and shinku ha. Chewing a bijou, taken from your soul residue ha. Gotta kill this vision, wash it down with wisdom and a cold brew ha. Good, always beyond the knife, the end is near.
As humans do as they please, our population sees increase. I lost my fucking place.
It's gonna eat a no when all the risk. Destroy this shit because you got your boy fucking pissed. No chancy. Mashi, kokai nashi, and this abandoned Rengoku no machi. The dub is here. My quota set to slay, always hit the mark by midday. The dub is here. Don't gotta worry, we'll bask in glory. Isn't it boring to recycle every story? Frightening agony, you feel the result of your psyche. In this city, you'll happily end in kokushi. Uruashi kyoki, mitasu no easy peasy. Cause the jeans of a wow at the shade. Skeletons do not fear what you see. Lovely, being down by shade. Dear deadbeat, sorry, I'm busy harvesting tasty station. Ain't this some hellish sightseeing? This love of data ought to be feared. Psych, this huge dub's right here. Yo,
Boss man, I'm a deadbeat, my skin burned off.
cringe is like my brand. All right. It starts with just a thought within, a wish that rode on mellow wind, begins and ends with hello and goodbye. I'll take a chance to see what we could be, the past and distant memory to another world. At last I'll grasp that promised life.
But the high is over, so then it began. Stay alive, so around part of the plan. I arrived soldier in a far land with a far.
You can't over and over rewrite the closure with every night. So we're gonna go and let it all melt away into that formless storm of light. On the winds of desperation, flying for all this world to see. Though I make through all this fight, fate is hard to hide. It's always been decided for me. Numbing pain. pushing on for resolve that is mine. Alone, it's hopeless, though the soul can say I tried to move forward. The Dolores, I must be void inside. Recalling all the days we met, a place that I belonged, and yet my world was built of walls of endless height. But it was melody that set me free. This world ain't seen the best of me. I'm invincible. For just one moment I can fight.
Not hesitant, fast-paced, odds cold. Defend a first past future, restore your soul. Unpleasant, resentment, the more you're told. To the side of the vines, the source fold.
Burning through every page, keep learning to envy the stage. All the while with a violent, stunning smile, playing ham in a break cage. On winds of desperation, flying for all this world to see. Though I make through all this fight, fate is hard to hide. It's always been decided for me. Numbing tears and heartache, sorrow, hate, running endlessly through time again. Still deprived, unalive, like I've always been. My home, a place I'll never know until I'm satisfied. To move forward, the lure is I must be void inside.
The soul is divided, colder inside. The dice roll is decisive. Must have it nice. A chord is device to trigger the dice, and it's got a price. Playing it straight, the cards I create. A heart's nothing but dead weight. Dollars and spades, the lies and charades, they're never gonna change.
Lie to myself, reject any and all hell, betting all the chips that I'm fall to hell. Blood, sweat, can't stop the thoughts invading. Nobody's waiting. After all is said and done, there's nowhere left to run. Right, piece to piece. Never thought I'd beg the beast to cease taking their. Gotta be holding me dead body, no, so.
That works too.
Our world is turning once again. For that reason I still sing. And we've shed so many tears by now, though I never dare to change a thing. Days of laughing and crying, feeling like dying, all became a part of me. We won't have to wait for long, waiting from beyond. What more could there be? Numbing pain is numbing happiness, something anyone can find. Pushing on for resolve that's truly mine. On the winds of desperation, flying for all this world to see. Though I make through all this fight, fate is hard to hide. I won't let it decide who I'll be. Numbing pain is numbing happiness, so you know it's all worth fighting for. Every means to an end is an open door. Your home is more than just a place. You're never satisfied. I'll move forward towards something rewarding. By your orders, I'll never be sobering. I'm ignoring the lure, cause I won't be void inside. Momo Doranai. In death, I'm somehow more alive. Carve your own path, Callie.
Well, let's die. Let's die. Let's die.
In ages forgotten, a reaper was born, spinning tales of deadly belief. A yearning to traverse that forest of thorns in remembrance of what lie beneath. The dangers abounding, the horrors untold, cloud my vision till I cannot see. Peculiar enchantments begin to unfold, and the underworld calls back to me. As the light grows dimmer and fades, As we further descend, then shall we go to be swallowed by fates below. A moment in history, a flicker in time, a mystery I still can't break through. I'm deadly defiant of crossing that line. I don't want to break down before you. Reach downward to glory, yet upward what for? An Ouroboros of earthly desire, devouring my tale just to tell it once more. Am I still the gold statue you admire? La da da. Oh, da 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 da. Collecting all the stories we've enjoyed and reflecting on the thorns that near destroyed me. I sang about our journeys and now we come upon another one. The sun setting earlier than believed. From this point downward I cannot return, for the final dream I sought is so close yet far within my reach. Though I'd like it to be known, this I made on my own. Release from our confinement, together we'll find it. The trail is fraught with perils and maybe all is as it should be. I promise I'll still be me. My mistakes somehow made a good story great. A journey downward towards somewhere new yet familiar. I'm learning how to stand for the smile I swear to defend till the end. As we further descend, then shall we go